Hey everybody, welcome back to Gideon Stuff. And today we're going to be taking a look at some stuff on BladeHQ. This is something that a type of video I've wanted to make for a while. Some of you requested something like this, and you know what? I figured out how to do it, so we're going to do it. It is currently 12 in the evening on a Thursday night. I just finished editing some other videos. It has been a crazy week, guys. I'll tell you what. Um, what was it? Yesterday. Well, Tuesday and yesterday, I I did not sleep at all for about 40 hours due to a combination of me being very busy with some projects and accidentally deleting a very important paper from a flash drive. I stayed up all night rewriting. Um, so my sleep schedule is all kinds of messed up. And yeah, today at work I was falling asleep at noon, and now I'm wide awake. So yeah, I'll throw up a picture that one of my colleagues took. Wednesday, I actually got about half an hour's worth of sleep. I passed out on the floor of our research library. But anyways, today let's look at some BladeHQ stuff. We've got the Kirchhoff Iridium up here right now. I do want to get a look. I do want to get this on the channel eventually, especially since what was it? Last semester I wrote an entire paper on iridium. I talked about the iridium layer at the KPG boundary that's associated with the extinction event that killed the dinosaurs. Basically, a huge carbonaceous chondrite struck Earth in what is now the Yucatan Peninsula. The Chicxulub crater, that was a meteorite that was enriched in highly siderophile elements such as iridium, osmium, platinum, basically all the platinum group elements, things like that. And yeah, this space dust cloud throughout the atmosphere that left this layer across the planet, essentially. A little bit more than I guess you need to know, but yeah, iridium, want to get a look at that. Don't care about OTFs, bailout, whatever. Okay. White Cerakote, okay, that was interesting. Not a Balisong guy, but this, $8 for a Mora. Nice. Okay, so we're going to be looking, let's go ahead and look through the coming soon first. And we're just going to, yeah, I'll just give my unfiltered thoughts and critiques about some of this stuff. Okay, so right off the bat, MagnaCut stuff from Microtech. Under $300, that's actually surprising to me. I've never owned a Microtech, never bought one. Not really interested in Microtechs, to be honest, but I would have expected that to be a lot more. This, to me, is interesting. The Chavez Ultramar 229 with the kickstop. Yeah, these look pretty cool. I think I saw the other day Lefty EDC made a video on these. $410. Again, honestly, they could have gone more expensive. Not a cheap knife. I probably won't buy one. Also, if I'm being honest, I think they look kind of ugly. I don't know what it is, but something right here in the something about that pivot area just doesn't look right to me. I usually think Chavez knives look really, really good, but I don't know. For some reason, I'm not a big fan of the kickstop looking ones. I don't know if you can hear that in the background right now, but my my shower's dripping. We've got the pipes from the apartment above mine keep leaking through our ceiling, and I had the maintenance crew come in and fix it one time. They did a crappy job, and I put in another work order. We'll see. I might just have to go and try to do something myself. Kershaw Livewire. Here, this is an amazing OTF. I am interested in OTFs. A couple months back at a gun show, I handled a Hogue OTF that I really, really liked. I do want to get some OTFs on the channel for review eventually, but we shall see. They are illegal to carry here in New Mexico, but I'd love to, test them out in the woods. Spyderco Military 2 compression lock. This is cool. 4-way reversible clip on the military now. 4-inch blade. Interesting. For me, I don't think I'm going to get my hands on that, but, cool, whatever. The Benchmade Narrows, the $520 Benchmade that everyone's been so excited about. I don't really care. honestly. The Ontario Rat Model 1 and S35EN and Red G10. Yeah, yeah, looks great. $100. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good deal there. We all know the Rat is very solid knife, and yeah, if you were looking for something that's a bump up in performance, I think that'll be great. These Crater Blue knives from Benchmade. Honestly, I really like the color. Don't really care too much about the bailout. I did want to get a shootout when they first came out last year and test it. Um, I want to test out crewwear, want to review an OTF on the channel. I might go for this one. $315. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, I'd love to review it. Probably will not. $162 for a mini bug out? Are you kidding me? The S30V? Yeah, it's S30V. And it's still plastic, right? Alpine Glow. The heck is Alpine Glow? Handle material, polymer, color, pink. Features cobalt black Cerakote drop point blade made of CPM S30V steel, dual black finish titanium thumb studs with bronze pivot washers, textured Alpine Glow Grivery handle scales over Nessa steel. Okay, is Alpine Glow like a glow in the dark or something? Okay, they haven't updated that part of it. Orange Grivery. I don't know. You know what? I guess we can figure out. Over here real quick. Alpine Glow. Okay, well, here's the phenomenon. Alpine Glow. Optical phenomenon that appears as a horizontal reddish glow near the horizon opposite to the sun. The solar disk is just below the horizon. Oh, there's a name for that. Interesting. Okay, well that is a rabbit hole that one could run down if one wanted to. Interesting. But yeah, not interested in paying $160 for a mini bug out. That's not gonna happen. $315 for a freak. Is this S90V? Yeah, CPM S90V. I've handled a freak. Really cool knife, but no, I'd not pay that much money for it. This mini Adamas honestly looks really good to me. I love the gold on the inside, the carbon fiber. Yeah, I think that's a really good looking knife. Is it $337 good looking? Not to me. I want to review more Benchmades on the channel. I really do, but I'll be honest with you guys, I am terrified of being disappointed. And Benchmade is never going to reach out to me and just send me a knife. So if I do a review of Benchmade, we have to go out and buy it. And yeah, I don't really want to do that because I would want to test the Benchmade really hard, put some wear on it, and if I want to resell it, I would really have to take a loss on it because I would want to beat it up quite a bit. Cool looking shootout there. Kind of gives me Deadpool vibes. Mini Freak, $243, probably M4 or something. The Benchmade tagged out. Carbon fiber with an orange blade. I don't know why they did that. Looks a little bit goofy to me. With Magna Cut, $237. Don't think so. Okay, Civivi Altus. When this knife first came out, I was like, nah, I don't care about it. It looks all right. It looks whatever. But now that it has the blue aluminum scales, I don't know. That to me, it looks really nice. I know I'm a sucker for blue, but I really want to get one of these. I compare it against the pyrite because I guarantee you that's why Civivi released this with the aluminum, is because people have been liking the steel-handled pyrite so much. I do want to compare those two. I think that looks really good as well. I might get one of those. It looks like it's got stone, or it says stonewash. It's probably a bead blast. Yeah, stonewash. I've noticed that Civivi, they call their stonewash or their bead blast finish a stonewash. I first noticed that with the Lazar that I reviewed like, oh heck, a year ago. I bought it because it said stonewash and it had that stupid bead blast and it rusted and scraped up and yeah, just Quibbit. Interesting knife. Uh, it has a bottle opener on it, which is kind of goofy. I like that. 14C28N. Civivi's been using a lot of that. I like that. I prefer their 14C to their Nitro V. I know a lot of people really love Nitro V, but I don't think it's anything special. Honestly, I first saw a picture of this knife on Instagram, and I thought that it looked ugly as crap. I saw Civivi released a short video on YouTube the other day with it, and it honestly looked a little bit better in the video. Will I get one to review? Probably not, but it is kind of interesting knife. Boker Magnum HL Bore Dagger. Ooh, only $44. Bet it's in like 440C. Okay, so that's. I mean, I thought it was going to be 440A. That's not bad. It's actually kind of nice. Nylon sheath, $44. Whatever. If you're into budget daggers. Pretty cheap poker there. This tagged out. I want to get this and review it this summer. Man, I've got a lot of stuff going on this summer, but hopefully, yeah, I've got some stuff going on this summer. I'm not going to talk about on the channel yet. I will tell you guys about that stuff here when it gets closer. But CPMS 45VN, it's been out for a while. I haven't tested it yet. I really want to because I love S35VN. It's my favorite steel. I want to see how S45VN compares. I like the colors on this. I like that it's a thumb stud instead of a blade slot opening. So, yeah, I would be interested to get my hands on that version of the tagged out. Also, it's G10 instead of plastic. So this is a Benchmade that is actually really interesting to me, and I would consider putting some money down for that. The full immunity, I don't know. I'm not super interested in those ones. A mini Osborne, cool. Claymore. We've got the Damascus Quibbit with the green aluminum. Again, so he's doing some more aluminum stuff. This version actually looks pretty crazy. Sparko a little different. Ooh, K390. I need to test some K390 too. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff I need to do, guys. There's a lot of knives I wish I could handle, but it just doesn't happen. Ooh. Yeah. Ugh. Never going to be on the channel other than this picture, but it's actually a good looking knife. I have the Boker Bonfire in for review right now, and it has some serious issues with it that we'll talk about in the review when you guys see the review. And let's see, I'm filming this on the 20th of November, 420, not November, April. Holy crap, my brain is fried, guys. I'm wanting to put this out on the 29th. This is going to be my video coming out April 29th. I need to schedule something out there. So hopefully all this stuff is still fairly new news by then. What was I saying? Where was I going with this? Oh, yeah, with the Boker. You'll see that video probably in June. I'm trying to schedule a lot of content out again because of stuff I'm doing this summer. I'm not going to be able to film a whole lot of things. But I've always been interested in Boker, always wanted to handle a lot of their stuff. A lot of it's overpriced, in my opinion, and it's just something that I always see them and I'm like, ooh, that'd be cool, and then never think about it again. But I've been enjoying the Bonfire. It had some issues again, but by and large, I think it's a pretty neat. This looks fantastic. A Civivi Kukri that's under $100. $60. What is it? Nitro V. Okay, you know what? On a fixed blade, I'll take that. It's coated. I like that. Wait, what? Is this a neck? 3.2 inches. Damn it! It's a neck knife. Wait, the Vaquita 2. Didn't we have a version of this like a long, long time ago? Yeah. Yeah, they did. I remember seeing those long, long time ago and thinking, oh, those look kind of cool. But yeah, okay, so now Civivi's coming out with a budget version. It's a neck knife, so 3.2 inches. That's going to be, oh, what is this? It's going to be similar in size to the, it's going to be bigger than the CRKT SPU. See, how long are we? 6.25 inches about. Oh, that is going to be about the size of the CRKT SPU. Dang it. I think that's a really good looking design. I would have loved if this was a full-size fixed blade. I mean, look, it's a chopper. It's a Kukri. The chopper. Why am I going to need a chopper as a neck knife? A small fixed blade chopper. Why? I mean, okay, it looks cool. I do want one, maybe just for the novelty, but I wish they'd make a bigger one. And Civivi's fixed blades are expensive. We'll talk about some of those later in this video, but man, I wish that was a full-size knife. I love kukris, by the way. Um, the very first kukri I had was given to me by Austin when I turned 14. It was an Elk Ridge. I love that thing. And I've bought a couple of low-end kukris in the years since, and I really do enjoy kukris quite a bit. I think they're very, very useful. But so Vivi Altus, this one actually, this again, the aluminum version, this looks really good to me too, honestly. I'm a sucker for the black blades with the green handles. So Vivi's done it on the Mini Praxis, the Conspirator. I reviewed, had that color scheme. I'm a sucker for it. I think it looks great. I don't know why, but black blades with green handles are really, really sexy to me. And yeah, I still probably go for the blue one, just because. The Exciton. Exciton. Wheat Knife Co. Exciton. An Exciton. Where have I heard that word before? I'm pretty sure that is a physics term, and I think it's like an electron that causes something. You know what? I'm not a physicist. We will look this up. How's it spelled? You know what? We'll just copy this. An exciton is a bound state of an electron and an electron hole, which are attracted to each other by electrostatic column force. Okay, yeah, I had heard about that before. I took 2 semesters of physics, and oops, yeah, physics was bad. It was enjoyable. Yeah, I'm really interested in this knife. I've heard good things about the Ziphius that we released recently. I'm pretty sure this is another one of their limited edition ones. I heard that it had really great button lock action. This is more my style, opposed to the Warncliffe of the Ziphius. Really, really like this. It looks like it has an integral carbon fiber backspacer. I think that's really cool. $345. Probably not going to cough up the money for this. But hey, I can look, right? I can enjoy looking. I really do like the look of that knife. That design looks really, really cool. Whoa, that is the ugliest knife I have ever seen. Yeah, the Boker Field Flipper Liner Lock. Yeah, that thing's hideous. Yeah, 440A, $30. It does have the black blade with the green handle we were talking that I love so much, as does this Benchmade Autoimmunity. So BB Elementum knife frag pattern. Is this D2 still? Yeah, still D2. I keep expecting Civivi to upgrade the classic Elementum to have like 14C, but I guess they've just got a load of D2 blades sitting around. They still got the classic, like the old school Civivi fold over clip, which I like this clip. I know now they're using a new clip that's kind of like narrower and a little more pointy. It is an improvement over the clip they used after this one, but I do still think that this kind of square clip was really good. Moving on, page 3. This might be a very long video. Hogue Knives Counter-Strike. I talked about the Hogue Knives OTF I handled. Loved that knife. I never understood the hype behind OTFs until I handled that Hogue. I'm going to have to get one of these days. $278, not bad price. This one looks cool, a little skinny for my taste. What was the one that I handled at the gun show? It started with C, but it wasn't the Counter-Strike. Compact? Not compact, no. I don't know when I see. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna have to find it. I'm thinking of it, so we're gonna have to find it. Ogre. Wait, I spelled Hogue with a Q. What the heck is wrong with me, guys? Here I was talking about physics and stuff earlier, trying to pretend like I'm smart. I'm an idiot. The compound. Yeah, did I say compound? If I did, heck yeah. Yeah, it was this one right here. Hogue Knives Compound. Um, yeah, yeah, I love the feeling of this knife. It was so good. I never understood why people liked OTFs until I handled that knife, and then I was like, okay, this is pretty damn cool. So I like that. Boker Karambit, non-Karambits, Benchmade, Altitude, okay, don't really care. Benchmade OEM, don't care again. There's another Civivi Vaquita, would not go for this one. We Knife Co. Magnetron. This knife looks gorgeous. Gorgeous. You guys know how much I love buoy blades. And I love the blue inserts. I love blue. I love buoys. This thing does look amazing. $365. I would probably never buy this. But, is it an integral? I don't think it is. I think it's clamshell. Or no, that is a bolster. Oh, it's not integral. Gideon. Look, it's got buddy screws. Integral doesn't need those. Like I said, guys, I'm an idiot. 3.7 inches. That's a big knife. Ugh, I love the looks of this thing. Love the looks of this thing. Um, yeah, will not handle though. There's another one of the Excitions. Magnetron. That is also a physics term. High-powered vacuum tubes used in early radar systems and currently in microwave ovens and linear particle accelerators. Okay, so as part of a microwave oven, not very cool, but part of a particle accelerator, okay, that's much cooler. Keep zooming in on these things, but go back. Okay. There's the blue Quibbit. Actually, ironically, I think the blue Quibbit is the ugliest looking one. But yeah, there that is. We Knife Co. Riff Raff. This reminds me of a Cavco design. Is this a Cavco design? Matthew Christensen. That's the guy that did the Thug. Okay, I can kind of see that in the handle. Yeah, not a bad looking knife. Kind of reminds me of the. Oh, they have another knife out right now. I can't remember what it's called, but it kind of reminds me of that. I prefer the looks of that one. This one's cool. I'm not going to spend $260 on it though. There's another Boker. Ooh, Buck Alpha Scout. $180. This S45, S35. It's a good looking fixed blade. Probably will not review. The Civivi Hypersonic. $90. 14C28N. It's one of their steel frame locks. Ugh. Yeah. Honestly, it's a different looking knife. When I first saw these revealed at what was it, SHOT Show, Blade Show, whenever it was, I was like, yeah, you know what? That actually looks pretty cool. They said it was in 14C28N, and I was like, oh yeah, so it probably won't be that expensive. $90? No, I don't know why Civivi thinks they can charge so much for their steel frame locks. Is it really that hard for them to machine these steel frame? Okay, look, where is it? I've got it right here with me. Right now. Do I? Maybe I should get off my desk. Oh no, there it is. Yeah, so you guys aren't going to be able to see this, but I have my Kershaw bare knuckle with me right now with the subframe lock. These would come in under $70. Aluminum, 14C28N, subframe lock, made in the USA, $75. Why are we asking $90 for this? I just don't see that there's that much work going into it. I would love to review this knife. I think the handle styling is cool. I do like this all blacked out with kind of the red G10 insert. It reminds me of something very Sithy. But no, that's $90. It's like that with the Wii Terax. The Terax came out, and I first saw images of it, and I was like, ooh, that looks like a cool knife. Kind of a boring derivative design, but I was like, you know what? I can tell that's probably going to be a really good knife. And then I saw that it was $105, and I was like, hell no. So, yeah. Boker Magnum Kukri Machete, only $52 for a 15-inch blade? 420 steel? But I mean, $52? It's kind of cool. We already know how I feel about kukris. I like 'em. The Poker Plus Gnome. I really like the looks of this knife. I want to review this. I've been thinking about getting one of these. Um, I've been really getting into smaller EDC fixed blades, or at least been wanting to get into them. And yeah, I like the Gnome. There's a couple of other small ones from Boca that I want to get on the channel because I love the aesthetic of a short, chunky fixed blade. Okay, now we get to some stuff. I have complained for years that Civivi doesn't take risks. They don't step out of their comfort zone. Here's something that's really weird and wacky, and I love it. I love it. I am getting this knife on the channel to review, and you bet I'm taking it out in the woods, and I'm chopping up watermelon, and I'm chopping down trees, and I'm doing food prep camp stuff, and I'm doing stupid stuff with it. I will film it all. We'll make an amazing video. I am getting this knife. 190 bucks. D2 steel. I do think it's way overpriced. Also, I don't love the idea of D2 on a big chopper blade like this. I mean, D2 can be a little bit chippy. If they'd done some 14C28N, that would have been really awesome. Or heck, a carbon steel. But still, yeah, it's a little pricey. It is a lot of knife. You do get the full sheath attachments and everything with it. But no, I love this. This makes me smile every time I see it. I am definitely going to be getting one. It's just weird, wacky, wonderful, and I love it. So, yeah. It is a little bit expensive. Benchmade Weekender. Yeah. Benchmade Soap Cop. Oh, the Spark Ambitious is now in S35 Yen, it looks like. Cool. There's another Hypersonic. Okay, this knife caught my attention just because of the handle, but the rest of it, I'm pretty sure Wii has made this knife before. I've got a kind of plain, like... Remember when Civivi used to put titanium clips on like all their models, like the Statera, the Corsair, things like that? Is this fat carbon? Yeah, Nebula fat carbon. 250 bucks. I mean, I want to get my hands on some fat carbon. I want to know what the hype is all about, but I don't know. Yeah, that knife doesn't really excite me. The Cogent, now in wood. Okay, there's some more Excitons. This one's in Damasteel, and it costs $640. We'll see how many people buy that. Oh, they have a mini Praxis in Gorchawood. That knife did surprise me pleasantly. I don't actually have it anymore. It was a little bit smaller than I usually like, so I moved it along, but really, really cool knife. I do like Wii's blue-looking knives. They catch my eye. This is a gorgeous knife here, the Magnetron again. Spyderco Perrin Subway Buoy. Okay, whatever. Another Gnome. That's a pretty cool-looking Ontario Sax. I want to do more fixed blade content. That's on the road. There's another one of those. Another one of those. Another one of those. That stuff. Ooh, yeah. 725 bucks. Yeesh. Ooga booga. 475 bucks for a buck 110 titanium. This one's probably Magna Cut. Oh, S45 yen. Okay. Cool, but not $500 worth of cool. Let's try one more page, see if we see anything interesting. Fox Knives Venator. It's kind of an aggressive name for a kind of scout knife style pocket knife, but I don't know. Venator is Latin for hunter, so maybe this is a hunting knife. Interesting. Benchmade Grizzly Creek. That's actually a pretty cool little knife. The Damascus Baby Banters are out of stock. Oh, the Syncut Bockel 2. I think this is designed by Brad Zinker. Yeah. Guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think this is the ugliest knife Syncut has ever come out with. This thing is hideous to me. Hideous. I think it's absolutely disgusting. Ugh. No disrespect to Brad Zinker, of course, but yeah, this is not a very attractive looking knife to me. That it looks not good. Well, we'll see that. Okay, let's try one more page. I think we're pretty much done here. Oh, cutlery accelerator. Mm. I didn't know they'd posted these on BladeHQ yet. $95 AR RPM 9. Micarta. It's almost a 4-inch blade. Maybe a little bit overpriced. I would have loved to see these down at like 75, 80 bucks. Am I going to spend the money to buy one? Yes, I am. Oh, look at that. Looks gorgeous. Gorgeous. Yeah. I'm excited for this knife here. Really, really excited. Oh, it's a good looking knife. Got multiple versions of it. This one is actually probably my favorite. The first one we clicked on. The black blade with the brown micarta. Love that. Yeah. Balisonged. I don't care about balisonged. Ooh! Petrified fish stamp. Oh, is that a carbon fiber insert in G10? Huh. I like that. You know what? I like that. That's a very simple knife. Yeah, 44 bucks. Yeah, D2. Okay. I know Petrified Fish. The build quality is going to be fantastic. Action is going to be out of this world. That's actually cool. I really like this. It's got a very nice aesthetic. The white G10 probably get dirty very, very quick. Yeah, not a whole lot to say about this, but honestly, that's a really good looking knife. That did catch my eye. I like that carbon fiber insert in the G10. That's neat. I like that. Um, yeah. Again, very plain, simple design, but honestly, I'm kind of really digging it. That's a good looking knife. Good looking knife. These are stupid. Skater scales. Whatever. Weird knives. Okay, that looks pretty cool. This knife or this knife, I think looks really, really interesting. Yeah. Looks like it has some cool carbon fiber on there. The shark cub. I want to see pictures of this. I want to see pictures. I want to know what the price is. Smoke Ultim? Don't know what Smoke Ultim is. S35VM blade. I'm guessing, if I had to guess, I'd say these things are coming in about $250. I want to see what they look like. I want to get my hands on them. Kunwu. I need to try out Kunwu as well. This knife here, I think, looks amazing. The Pulsar with LMAX, the blue G10 looks really good. 180 bucks for all that. That's actually really good value. Kind of an all-belly blade, kind of a similar blade shape to the Devo Knives Growler. But yeah, how long is the blade on this? It's 3.5 inches, right? 3.34. Okay, a little bit smaller, but you know what? That's a good size. Really want to try one of those. Syncut Mims. I saw this on a Knife Center New Knives of the Week video a while back, and it looked a lot better in that video than it does in these images. It looks kind of plain, but it's a good knife. Chavez Redemption 229. Oh, this has, wait, kickstop? This does not have kickstop. This does not have kickstop. Shut up. This does not have kickstop. It says thumb studs. Maybe they're using the wrong picture, but good looking knife. I love the way I love Chavez knife. I'm going to have to get my hands on a couple. Guys, if I had all the money in the world, man, what I wouldn't do. Lots of Chavez stuff. Okay, let's go to page 10. CGRB cutlery cord. I think I've seen pictures of that. Those are like Begg. Okay, these are interesting. So these are from Todd Begg, one of the greatest designers ever. 120 bucks. E2. Not in love with that, but look really, really nice. And I was on BladeHQ the other day. Saw some from was it also big? No, 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 no. It was no, it was big. Yeah. Oh, we'll probably see those on the new arrivals page. But I gotta say, I am interested. Yeah, they're way too expensive for D2, but I think the build quality, if the build quality makes up for it, I think it'll be worth it because Todd Begg is one of the greats when it comes to knife. Okay, let's go ahead and look through the new arrivals real quick. Spartan Harsey looks pretty cool. Benjamin Mini Claymore, not interested. Dagger Knives Nestor, that is ugly as crap and weird. 99 bucks. D2 steel. Why is it 99 bucks? Why is this? Stormtrooper version, of course, the black eye. Wait, what is this little pin here? What is that? What is that little pin? Is this a grenade knife? You pull the pin and oh, wait. There's a hole up here. So I'm guessing... Oh, wait. Is there a hole in the flipper tab, too? Yeah. Yeah, that's what it is. That hole goes whoop-a-doo to there, and this pin comes out and in there, and you have a fixed blade. Okay, interesting. Almost a 5-inch blade. Austin would love that thing. I think it's ugly, but it's kind of cool. Tor Knives Merchant. I gotta say, guys, the Tor Knives Merchant is one of the most hideous knives I've ever seen. I think it. 299 bucks or 295 bucks. It's actually a good price. It's made in the USA, and S35 yen, titanium frame lock. Actually, that's I think that's a pretty good price. But yeah, to me, it does not appeal to me at all. Tor does make some other things I think look really, really cool, but this knife ain't one of them. Medford Smooth Criminal. Okay. Okay, OTFs. Maverick Customs Titanium Pry Bar, 120 bucks. Nope. Whoa, bunch of pry bars. Okay, cool. Not 120 bucks worth of cool. Not to me, at least. If they are to you, that's fine. Okay, this is kind of a goofy looking bailout. Gotta say, I am attracted to the colors. I don't really care about the bailout as a model, though. So, oh, CPM 3B on the blade. The James brand. They're still a thing? Okay. Paragon Warlock. This is another knife that, I've seen it on Metal Conflict Challenge. Like, oh, I love this knife. I think this knife is absolutely hideous and stupid, and I would never carry one. There's something satisfying to me. This is going to sound really, really weird. Hopefully some of you guys are this way too, but looking at something like, this is a $400 knife, and I can look at it and be like, I don't want that. That does not appeal to me. Yeah. And then I feel good about saving myself money. Like, okay, well, look, I just saved myself $400 because I don't have to worry about buying that. And it's like, no, I didn't save myself any money. That's a stupid way to think. But we've already established I'm not. What is that? Ooh! Ooh! Oh, ooh, that is a knife I will never own. Wow. CTS XHP. Ooh. Wait, it says 3.5 inches up here and 3 inches on blade length down here. Okay, BladeHQ makes that oopsie sometimes. But I gotta say, damn. I love that. That looks amazing. SD Knives Custom. Who is SD Knives? I don't know. That is a gorgeous looking knife. Wow, I wish that wasn't. Is. What in the. Wow, Gideon. Why? Whoa. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Sex appeal gone. Sex appeal gone. What is this? Actually, I don't know. I'm still kind of into it. Yeah, it's 800 bucks, so I'm not gonna worry about getting one. But wait, this thing's weird. What is this? Look at that lock bar cutout. My first instinct was yuck. That's hideous. My second instinct is like, it actually was pretty cool. It took some time to make. It doesn't look like it looks kind of a front flipper. No jimping. It doesn't look like. It looks like you got like blade hole opening that looks like it would grate your thumb like cheese, but I don't. Yeah, that's kind of a goofy knife. I like that. It's funny. Okay, moving on. The O Knife Spur Dog. Isn't this thing assisted? Spur Dog bar lock. It's not a bar lock. It's not a liner lock. What do you want about? Oh, wait. Is that. No, wait. That's a lock for like. That's a liner lock? E2 steel. Oh, it says it's a manual. Lock type, bar lock. What is going on here? I saw this on a couple people's videos during the O Knife whatever sale time just recently. I'll be honest, I didn't watch a lot of those a lot of the way. Wasn't super interested in this knife, but good looking knife. Aluminum frag pattern. That's kind of cool. D2, $60. Assisted. You know what? I don't mind assisted knives. I don't. They're not my go-to, but if there's a good reason for them to be assisted, I definitely do think that assisted knives have a place in the hobby. But okay, kind of a basic looking knife. The O Knife Roboto. This thing looks ugly. It just looks ugly to me. Dagger Knives Monarch Butterfly Knife. I wonder if this has this cool clip. Again, I'm not into butterfly knives, but it's got the Cyclops. Cool. VG10 steel, titanium handles. Okay, yeah, whatever. I'm sure some Valley Song folks might do those. I'm not one of those. Brad Zinker Custom. Okay, let's take a look at this since I trashed his sin cut design earlier. I do think this is a good looking knife. $690. Never gonna get one, but yeah, it's good looking. A lot of Brad Zinker's stuff looks, very similar, but he's got some of it looks pretty good. Yeah. Tough knives. Gerber Mansfield slip joint. Ooh, actually, that kind of looks. I want to review some more slip joints on the channel too. Micarta D2 steel for under $40. Okay, you know what? That's not bad. Scandi grind. Really? Oh yeah, it is. It looks like it might have a little bit of a secondary bevel on there, but okay, yeah, interesting. Micro bevel. Um, yeah, good little blade shape on there, kind of a sheep's foot spear point type of blade. I do like the pool they have here instead of a nail nick. They've got a long fuller pool. You know what? I might review that. I'm always willing to give Gerber another a chance. I know they've let me down a lot in the past, but I'm interested in that. Interested in that. Whoa, $400? Wait, is this a custom? No, this is a production. Lanadu knives? I've never heard of that. Wait a second. It's a button lock that has no deployment method. It's just a push the button flick. Unless it's an auto. No. Okay. So they're going like the original button lock Elementum style. I bet they're going to get a lot of flack about that from people. Ooh, one looks really good. Ooh, I like compound grind. $400. Okay, again, I've never heard of this brand, this company, TPM S45EN. But this looked to me like when I first saw it, I was like, oh, that's definitely a custom knife. But I'm guessing this is a production run for a small company. It's actually kind of interesting to me. I want to give that a shot. Ooh, the Concept Knives Convict. Now that they have the budget-friendly versions of the Convict out, I've been looking into getting one to review on the channel. We shall see. This one actually looks really good. Not a budget version, but what is this? S35 yellow. Ooh, 20 CV? $186, 20 CV, and this crazy carbon fiber? You know what? That's a darn good deal there. That's the Concept Knife Shard. I think it's a ugly knife. Speaking of ugly, oh, case. Ah, what a. Oof. You know what though? I applaud Case in stepping into the more modern knife world. My gosh, thing's hideous. I bet it's thick as hell behind the edge too. But okay, whatever. Good job. I'm rooting for you, Case. I'm rooting for you. Santa Fe Stoneworks. Okay, so I've actually been in the Santa Fe Stoneworks shop here in Santa Fe, New Mexico, and yeah, they do some really cool stuff over there. $189. This is your standard Kershaw leak, 14C28N. But yeah, they put on this scale. Is this a resin of some kind? I wish they had it on both sides. I like my knives to be symmetrical. What is its handle? Ooh, malachite and mother of pearl. Ooh, the geologist in me just got very, very excited. We have some big chunks of malachite at the museum, and we also have some pieces that we take along with us as part of our educational travel kit. And I love malachite. It looks so cool. It's yeah, it's a copper carbonate, so it's kind of a one of those um, hydrothermal minerals composition, Cu2, CO3, OH2, copper carbohydrate, copper carbonate hydroxide. My bad, I cannot speak today. Santa Fe Stoneworks leak hot springs red. Okay, they're saying hot springs. I'm guessing this handle material, is it a volcanic hot springs? I mean, it could also be a hydrothermal mineral. Handle material, hot springs red / mother. What is hot springs red? What is hot springs red? With a hot springs red, all it says is hot springs red. Okay, like maybe it was polished petrified wood. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I don't know. We go over here. Polychrome turquoise. Okay, so we've got turquoise. Turquoise and mother of pearl. Polychrome turquoise. What do they mean by polychrome turquoise? Polychrome looks like it's a like brand name. Is the practice of decorating architectural elements in a variety of... Oh, okay, so yeah, polychrome. Obviously, polychrome, many colors. I was wondering if it maybe like a specific material they invented or whatever, but okay, whatever. Hot Springs Black, whatever. We're not going to go down that route. Real Steel Luna Echo. The Real Steel Luna line is really cool. QSP Gavial. Ugh. 4 inches. Okay, I gotta say, it's an ugly, ugly knife. I'm not gonna lie. Real Steel Huggin. Been interested in this guy. We'll see, maybe. QSP Raven. Oh, there's some new versions. This guy's been out for a while. Okay, they look cool. The Puffin. Wait a second. It has a thumb stem. These ones don't. Are these front flippers? I can't. Are they two-hand opening? That'd be 138 and titanium and S35EN. Wow, that is without a flipper tab, thumb studs, or nail neck opener. This knife feels like a natural evolution. Traditional folder your graphic. Yeah. So okay, that's not sure I'm into that, but it's interesting. You have a thumb stud version. That's also $138. Titanium frame lock S35EN. It's a really dang good deal. Carbon fiber. Interesting. That's like a pretty cool gift knife. The Real Steel Sacra. Ooh, this one looks good. Ooh, that looks good. Yeah, I want to take a look at this knife one of these days. Probably be months from now. There's our iridium. We're talking about that. Really, really. This is very, very high on the list of things I want to review because not only do I want to review it for personal reasons, I think it's a good looking knife. I really like Kershaw, and of course, we already talked about the whole iridium rabbit hole, but yeah, it's also a knife that's new for this year, kind of in the public eye. As a reviewer, it's good for me to look at stuff like that. Little Main Street, never really done felt much need to get one of those. So Olamic whippersnappers. Okay, cool. We got some crazy colors going on here. Also not super interested in a lot of those. Okay. Wow, there's lots of them. Oh, that's kind of interesting looking kitchen knife. Blue collar blades. Ooh, $300. Who makes these? Are these USA made? Yeah. Okay. Ooh, and a Magna Cut blade on a kitchen knife. You know, that makes a lot of sense. High stainlessness, high toughness. Yeah, that's actually a really good choice for that. I need to get some Magna Cut and test this year. That's what I need to do. Ah, the Sacro with the blue denim micarta. It also looks really good. Ironically, though, or strangely, I don't think I like it better than the black one. Ah, the pyrite. Yes. They call it reverse Tonto. It's a Warncliffe pyrite. Yeah. Um, I love the pyrite. Uh, Maybe I'll get this knife. I am tempted. It does look really, really good, but I already have a pyrite, and I'm not really in a, I don't know, not in a rush to get a new one. CJRB Cutlery Echo. I hear this knife is really, really great. A lot of people gushing about this. Yeah, kind of cool. Looks all right. I've actually thought that this looks like a really knife that my dad would really enjoy, especially one of the liner lock versions instead of a button lock. Like this one right here with the screen micarta. This reminds me of something my dad would really like, but he'd hate the front flipper and the blade hole deployment. So don't they have a thumb stud version? Maybe not, but yeah, okay. Jack Wolf knives. Ooh, there's some still in stock. That's rare. I really do want to get some Jack Wolf knives. I love traditional knives. I'm wanting to get my hands on some more traditional knives, and especially the Jack Wolf stuff that's like very modern traditional, but just haven't had the money around to do that yet. Ooh, Leon Ma. Ah. We're not going to talk about that too much, but yeah, this is a really really damn good looking knife. Way too expensive. I'm never going to buy one, but yeah. Um, Custom Malibu, Warncliffe Magna Cut. That's not here. Wait, why is it still here? What? No one's bought that yet? What? Weird. The Rockeye. I also want to get a Rockeye and review on the channel. Great looking knife. Blue one's all sold out, unfortunately. But I do wish there was a manual version. Maybe there is. I just don't know. But oh, look, we already saw a bunch of this stuff. What is that? Oh, custom. Okay. Well, that's wow. That's something else. Ballad songs. No one cares. No one cares. I mean, I don't care. Oh, they've still got some chart by designs. If I had the money, guys, if I had the money, I would buy. I'd buy this knife without a second thought. Without a second thought. Heck, you know what? Let's just drain my bank account and buy one. Kunwu, the X Tau. Honestly, the sheepsfoot Tau. Again, they'll be serious with you guys. I think this thing's hideous. It's ugly, ugly. But Van Axe blade steel, so yeah, it's nice. That's a weird knife. That Mech Force. Okay. What? Estwing fixed blade Bowie knife. This is not a Bowie knife. What are you? If you call this a kukri, I'd be like, okay, not really, but I see where you're getting that. But Bowie knife? What? What? This fat, blunt-tipped drop point is a Bowie knife to you? The hell out of here. It's also ugly as crap. $55. They didn't tell us what the steel was, just a stainless steel. Come on, Estwing, you should know better. Know better than to try and make a knife. Stick with your axes. Wait, it says Estwing USA on it. Is it made in the USA? No way. What? It is? Model. Bowie. No, this isn't a knife. This isn't a knife. This buoy is forged in one piece of USA steel. What the heck is USA steel? Every time you pick it up, the national anthem plays. Stainless steel. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Bet you anything it's like 7CR. Oh, wait, that's not American steel. Ah, the Kaiser Sparrow. A knife that I am absolutely 100% not interested in. I think it's a pretty boring design. But the Kaiser Serape series, I am absolutely in love with, and I want this Towser K. The Kaiser original is actually pretty cool, and with Serape too. It's a boring looking knife otherwise, but with Serape, it's pretty cool. I've been wanting to try out the Towser K for a long time, but haven't got around to it. Okay, the Cobalt. This is a very weird looking knife, but I like weird. Yes, I've been calling some things ugly today, but I'm allowed to think that something is like this is absolutely an ugly knife. I would say I do think this knife is ugly, but it's a type of ugly that's kind of endearing. That kind of makes me want to go, yeah, yeah, I want to give you a try. I want to give you a shot. You know, $90. Probably not gonna get my hands on this anytime soon. The Kaiser Clairvoyant Button Lock. What is this? 154 cm steel. I'll be honest with you guys too. This knife has been making waves recently, and I think it's hideous. Um, I do not like this knife, the looks of this knife at all. And honestly, I don't say this very often, but I think this knife would be more appealing to me if it was smaller. But honestly, I mean, you've got this sheep's foot blade with all belly that's stretching out for 3.7 inches. It seems a little bit too much for me. Yeah, I don't know. I just not. Of course, everything I say take with a grain of salt because obviously I can't make informed judgments on a knife until I have it in hand. But that's not the point today. Today we're just judging books by their covers. Speaking of taking things with a grain of salt, I've got a professor who likes to say take things with a grain of halite because geologists are got a very special. Um, I love these drop point ultra techs. This is we were talking about how I wasn't super interested in microtex earlier. This is actually one that I do think looks really good. Love the blue, I love the bronze, and I love that drop point. If I did buy an OTF, it'd probably be that. Whoa, that's expensive. That's a Marfion custom, but wow, wow, amphibian. That looks cool. That does look cool. Got their ram lock on it. Giant mouse Ace Tribeca. CPM Magna Cut. They do not have a hardness posted. I've actually been thinking that depending on how Giant Mouse is treating their Magna Cut, this might be a cool knife to get my dad because I want to get him a knife that's a little more premium, and I think that he would get a lot of good use out of Magna Cut. Honey Badger knives. Good to see those. Wait. 14C 28N with the choil? Didn't they used to only do the choil ones with the 8C? Oh my goodness. They're making a choil one. Wait, are they doing all of them in 14C? No, this one's still D2. Oh my goodness. That is really awesome. That is really awesome. Interesting. Petrified Fish Viking? Is this a oh, who's the guy that designed the beluga? The guy that has a rhino. Nashorn. Is this a Nashorn? Yeah, Nashorn design. Yeah, I kind of thought so. It's an interesting looking knife. I like the blue with the black. Uh, front flipper. It's got the same style of front flipper as the beluga. It's got a lot of design similarities to the beluga. Non-reversible clip. It's a shame, but it's a cool looking knife. I like that. The Outdoor Edge Le Hawk. By the time you guys see this video, my review of the Le Duc should be out. So I actually checked them out yesterday. So hopefully you guys saw that. A Warncliffe version that's definitely more geared towards EDC than hunting. Yeah. Medford holdback button lock knife. Interesting. Okay, we're at the end of the line here. Yeah, we want to look at knives. We don't care about this other stuff. I want to get some of those Lemon Raptor scissors actually in my truck. I've got some other scissors in there, but oh, what is this? Aluminum for $40. What is a steel? 9CR13 MOV with a 60 to 62 hardness. Okay, so this is interesting for $40. God. I am actually really interested in that. That is okay. That is cool. I might be giving those a shot. Concept knives, Arctis, not interested. Just not my style. Some goofy version of the mini Corvid. Whatever. Anything standing out to me? Not yet. And also, I feel my eyes starting to close. The stress of being awake is finally catching up to me. Finch knives. I need to get some Finch knives on the channel. Every time I see a Finch knife, I'm like, ooh, that looks really good. But I never get them because I just... oh, it looks cool. One of these days, I'm going to get a Finch knife. One of these days. They're right up my alley. Traditional custom or modern traditionals. Brian Ty. Yeah, that's a knife that's something I will never handle. Hoop knives. The Vox Court Tonto. Okay. It's a VV Spiny Dogfish. Yeah, I'm interested in this. I like Gavco designs. I like designers that like have a theme. His theme is with sharks. And I remember when I was 9, for my birthday, my parents gave me a encyclopedia of animals and huge book, beautiful pictures. Loved that book to death. I used it to teach myself how to draw all kinds of different animals, and I remember specifically the spiny dogfish shark. Um, I thought it was such a weird looking shark. Yeah, look at that. Isn't that cool? And of course, 9-year-old me, when I was looking through all the sharks because who doesn't like sharks? Sharks are awesome. And I saw this listed with the sharks. Like, that's not a shark. That looks like a little trout. And then, yeah, it was just kind of, just kind of blew my mind at the time that, whoa, that tiny little thing is a shark. So, absolutely, absolutely excited about that. Um, this knife here, the Concept 22, eh, I'm not super interested. I just don't see what I would really use it for. And I'm especially not spending $93 on a D2 fixed blade. It's not cool enough to warrant my attention like the Ariat or whatever the other one was called is. A Camillus! Woo! The Bombat! What we got here? How much is this guy? $15? Yeah. I can already tell you it's going to be good. You guys know I love Camillus. I love Camillus. They bring a lot of value. They bring a lot of quality for the price. Best Tech Knives, Best Tech Man Ronin. I do want to try one of these out. I've been wanting to get my hands on some Best Tech Man stuff. I haven't reviewed any Best Tech things in quite a while, which is a shame because I love Best Tech, but just haven't got around to it. This knife, the Wii Murata. Didn't they just release a knife from a designer that looked almost exactly like this? What was that, the Courageous or something? Wii Courageous. Okay, it wasn't the Courageous. There's another Wii knife I'm thinking of that looks very similar to this, but whatever. Interesting. The Snex Vision R, cool. Spy Opera. Interesting little knife. Okay. Guardian Tactical. Senka Bronte. I do want to get one of these in review. I think that's a cool looking knife. Very, very interesting. Zinc Scepter, first knife I ever reviewed on the channel. Woo! Got some new versions of it out. We will go to page 20, see if there's anything good. Kunwu Knives X Tau. Here's a Tour Knives, the Bravo. I think I kind of like the looks of. Yeah, it's an interesting knife. Oops, don't go. The Oleg Arkfeld with UV light. So you guys know I love the Arkfeld. And I love that it has a laser pointer that's come in, super handy for me. And, oh, do they have a new clip on this? Oh, they do. Oh, it's the double clip where you can put it on your hat. Ooh, I like that. But yeah, now they have the UV one. I really want that. I actually have a bunch of fluorite sitting on the floor next to me that I collected from a place up in the Cap Mountain area. And fluorite can be fluorescent, and so you shine UV lights on it, and it glows funny. So I want to get some UV lights and do some stuff. Best Tech Knives, the Beehive looks pretty cool. Not really my style, but I bet it's a pretty nice little knife. Ooh, this is still around. Ooh. Oh man, I wish I. Okay. I could be a lot richer than I am if I decided to just drop out of school, but right? Yeah. I say we're going to stop at page 20, but here we are still going. I do want to find those knife driver. Yeah. The Gosha, the whatever it is. Pretty. Looks like a cool knife. Whoa! Why was that Buck 112 so expensive? No. Ooh, the damn design Cerberus fixed blade. This is 14C28 in, isn't it? Yeah. You guys know how much I loved the folder. Yeah, I want to get more damn design stuff. I love the design language that Damn Designs has. Some more Olamic. Not interested. I really do want to find those. You know what? I'm pretty sure it's not big. The Kaiser Harpoon. Interesting. This is a cool looking knife. Concept Knives. KTC3. Oh, some new Cold Steel Pro lights. Those are nice. More petrified fish stuff. I guess this is a CRT is made in the USA. Interesting. More stuff. A Kaiser Cutlery denim wallet. I'm gonna have to get that. You guys know how I feel about denim. It'll go nice with my jean jacket. Okay, I think we already saw it. Yeah, there's the Aratra. The looks of that thing. Some more Kunwu stuff. Kunwu Orion 2 is a really good looking knife. Very simple, but it's good looking. There's the Kinzua from Case. The Giant Mouse Ace Atelier. Little thing. Yeah, I'm falling asleep. We're going to have to close. End the show here pretty soon. But I want to find those Todd. Okay, you know what? We're just going to Google. Oh, these are still around. Ah. I might have to pick up myself up one of those as well. I need a new 3.5. Since I got rid of my other one. Yeah, there they are. I just wanted to give a little bit of an overview on these things because, yeah, I'm really interested to get my hands on these. Do I think they're overpriced? Yes, absolutely. But I love Todd Begg's design language, and yeah, I'm all about these. I'm all about these. I want to get my hands on some of those. So, anyways, that's gonna be it for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope it wasn't too long. I lost track of time. But if you made it to the end of the video, thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate you. If you enjoyed this video, leave it a like, comment below, and subscribe. I hope you have an amazing day. I've been Gideon, and I will see you in the next one. Adios.